Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with an update on Tropical Storm Nicholas, as the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center has just been released. It does look like Nicholas has strengthened a little. Maximum sustained winds now at 65 miles per hour as the storm is moving towards the north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. And this little easterly component means that it's looking more promising that we will see Nicholas track to the south of our area, which is good news for us as far as avoiding the worst of the concerns that we often see with these tropical systems. Here's the very latest forecast from the National Hurricane Center, combined with all the different models, and you can see that it'll pass close to Houston tomorrow afternoon and then probably track to the south of Alexandria as we go through Wednesday morning. Now, this shift to the south, which actually could continue in coming forecasts, means that the heaviest rain more than likely will fall to the south of the ArkLaTex, but we could still expect some rather heavy and impressive rainfall totals over the southern edge of our areas. I'll show you here in a second. Let's take you through the next few days here with Robin Story to FUTURECAST and show you what all this means for us. As tonight, the coverage of the rains today's been rather limited, and we'll see a possibility for some rain. You can see the rain will be more persistent over the southern sections of the area as we go through tomorrow. Again, the persistent rains continue over especially Sabine and Natchitoches parishes. We could see the shield of rain try to work its way as far north as Interstate 20. Going through tomorrow night, that's when the rain gets heaviest over especially the southern sections of the area. Then as Nicholas begins to move away Wednesday, the coverage of the rain and the intensity of the rain likely will begin to decrease as the main focus for the showers and thunderstorms shifts into central Louisiana and eventually into the western sections of Mississippi. This is what all this means as far as, first of all, wind. Are we going to be looking at any wind threat with this system? Not really, the way it looks right now, as the probabilities put out by the National Hurricane Center indicate that probably less than 10% chance of tropical storm force winds in our area. So wind shouldn't cause too many widespread issues. As far as any tornado threat, with the track staying well to our south, that also looks like it's going to be confined to the coastal sections of southeast Texas as well as southern Louisiana. So the isolated tornado also doesn't appear as if it's going to be too much of an issue for us. What we will have to watch is the rain, mainly over the southern sections of the region. Now, I have not adjusted this as of yet. I'm still waiting for some more model data to come in, but it's quite possible all of this could shift a bit to the south, given the changes in the forecast track. I would say probably 2 to 5 inches will probably cover the southern sections of the area. There is still a possibility for some flash flooding, especially over the southern half of Sabine and Natchitoches parishes. Shreveport, an inch, a possibility, but as you work your way north of Interstate 20, I think most locations will see less than an inch as Nicholas moves to the south of the ArkLaTex. Now, longer range, we're going to be looking at drier conditions, although still a chance for some rain Thursday and Friday. Might see a little bit of an uptick in those scattered showers or thunderstorms Friday and this weekend, and then we could see a cold front bring a better chance of rain as we look ahead to Tuesday and Tuesday night of next week. Temperatures in the next week and a half will probably be near or below normal in the upper 80s to lower 90s most days. Overnight lows will stay above normal, mainly in the lower 70s, with a little bit of a cool down behind that front, which should arrive again towards the middle of next week. So the latest on Nicholas, has strengthened somewhat this afternoon, and the latest forecast track has it going south of the ArkLaTex with the system crossing Interstate 49, probably south of Alexandria.